Alright, so let's say I ask my spectator to tell me when to stop. They say stop, and I say, alright, we'll take the cards right there. So, even without looking at the cards, I know that this card is the Jack of Clubs. Now, how did I do that? Do I have X-ray vision, superhuman intelligence, where I track every single card in the deck? Or am I just an average room temperature IQ magician? I would take the latter of those three options. See, what I did there was called a force. I literally forced this card on you so that no matter where you said stop, you would pick this card. Now, how did I do that? This particular force was called a Riffle Force because we riffled down the side of the deck. I had the Jack of Clubs in the middle of the deck, and we'll just leave it face up for explanation purposes. And I had a pinky break right above that card. So, using my thumb in dealer's grip, either this or this, I riffled down the side of the cards, and you truly could have said stop anywhere you like. So if you said near the top, let's say, you stopped here, all I would do with my dominant hand was use my thumb to first use my third, fourth, and fifth fingers to provide cover so that you don't see I'm not taking there, because I actually want to lift up there and you stopped way before it. But because of the cover from my third, fourth, and fifth fingers, you can't see. And I first lift up from the back with my thumb, and then we see the Jack of Clubs. It doesn't matter where you stop. You could have stopped deeper than the Jack of Clubs. See the Jack of Clubs over here. And I would still cover, lift up from the back, and you would land on the Jack of Clubs. So, a tip for this would be to, first you want to make it look like you're grabbing from that actual place when you're actually grabbing from the back. So, you don't want to drop, like, have your thumb release pressure. You want to keep it there while you lift up. So that it creates the illusion that you're actually lifting at that break. See, if I flip it over, stop right there, you can barely tell, but it's still the Jack of Clubs. So how would we get the Jack of Clubs into this position? Well, there's a couple options. You can simply have the Jack of Clubs swing cut into the middle, and just before you start, just have it in this position. And it's like, I want to stop right there. All right. Or you can do a slip cut, where you just use your non-dominant thumb to slip off a card, the top card, which would be the Jack of Clubs, riffle down again. There. Jack of Clubs. Yeah, some people, they would do that. I'm not sure why. You really should have this hand as free as possible, so you use the thumb to lift up to the Jack of Clubs. Alright. Yeah, the angles pretty much the same as a pinky break. So, from there or there. And I guess let's go into a quick recap. So, either do a swing cut pinky break or a slip cut pinky break. Non-dominant hand, gamblers or dealer's grip. Now, riffle down the side of the deck, ask the spectator when to stop. They say stop. Use your dominant hand to cover the front break, lift up from the back with your thumb, and say, alright, we'll take this card. And then the move is already done. They believe they had a free choice, but in your mind, you definitely know this is the Jack of Clubs. And that is the Riffle Force.